Hello, people. Yeah, it's a new week, so hope you all are taking good care of yourselves. And I believe we all have something we want to achieve. Most times we set very big goals, goals that are tasking, daunting, demanding goals for ourselves. But sometimes together we need to set smaller goals, and in doing so, once you achieve your small goals, they all tie into your big goals, right? And that gives us the momentum to keep going whenever we run into challenges trying to achieve or work towards the bigger goal, right? So what I'm just trying to say is that set those little goals. You might want to call them objectives for now, and make them smart. By smart I mean as being they have to be specific. You have to tell yourself, what do you specifically want to achieve? And the M in SMART stands for measurable. The goals have to be measurable, right? Once you determine specifically what the goal is, the next step is, how do I measure the goal? That's the question you ask yourself. Find a way to measure your goals so you can keep track of progress and know how you're doing. If there are any areas you need to fine-tune, you can always touch on those areas and then keep going, right? It gives you that pictorial view of how things are going with your goals, right? On your journey towards achieving that goal. And then the A part of SMART is achievable. Set your goals and make it achievable. It has to make sense, right? Don't make it very overly unrealistic. Sometimes we want to achieve a lot in a very short span and with very limited resources and stuff like that and support. You just have to, I'm not trying to say that goals shouldn't be challenging and demanding, but yes, in trying to do that, you also have to tell yourself, are these realistic goals that I'm setting? So your goals have to be achievable. And then the next one is on the R part. R standing for being relevant. You have to set relevant goals. How do these goals tie to the end result? What am I trying to achieve here with this goal, and how relevant is it to what I'm trying to use the goals for? So once you determine that, the last part being T is time bound. You need to set a time period where you can measure your goals, and with all the achievable and relevancy of that goal, when do you want to achieve this goal? By what time do you want to achieve this? Once you make your goals measurable, achievable, relevant, then time bound, you're absolutely on the right track, right? So let's take this little bit of tips. I know some of us must have heard or seen or been trained on this before, but this is just a reminder. But if this is new to you, you can take a cue on this. SMART goals. So that's my tip for the week for you guys. I wish you guys a very successful and productive week. This is Larry Whiskey. Have a good one.